Hello my friends and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In our last video, we ended our day back on Emerald Vale because we are still working on Felix's companion quest, Friendship Due, where we need to go and track down this Trask person and potentially kill him for Clyde Harlow. Although I don't think that may not happen because I feel like Clyde might be lying to us. But since our last video, I have emptied my bags quite a bit and I've relocated up here-ish. To where the green marker is telling me, and it seems like I haven't been here before because this does not look at all familiar. And I wonder if it's one of those things where like I haven't been here before because it wasn't available.
Here we go.
Or oh my gosh. Or because I just didn't investigate very well.
Don't mess with us.
Felix and Ellie both have their science weapons on. Let's see. Ellie has the one I gave her, the Irian's flintlock, not Iron's flintlock. And Felix has the purple berry launch, which I find kind of funny that he has that. Oh, marauders. Oh, darn. Okay. That's that. All taken care of already. I totally don't remember this, which means, again, it didn't exist, or I'm just, as usual, bad at exploring. There's Trask and more outlaws. Well, let's put away the weapons. Maybe they won't shoot us on sight, and I can have a little chit-chat. Outlaw.
Don't bother me.
Got my sights on you.
Okay. I'm gonna take your cane and meat, though, okay? Because I need money.
Give me any trouble, okay?
No problem.
Don't give me any trouble, okay?
All right. Trask. Rufus Trask.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
I mean, kind of. That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him. What makes you think I work for Harlow, though?
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you?
Well, it could happen. Nothing because I'm not working for him. I've got my own reasons for being here. Let's go with that one.
Let's assume I believe you. Tell me what you want.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start. What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you. If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm gonna go with the first one again.
You've got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
I did kind of wonder if that was where it was going. I think I even mentioned that in the last video. So you're asking me to take your word for it, show me some evidence. I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I am going to ask for you for your ring. You're saying Harlow's been using me? Obviously, I think I knew that. Let's see if he has any evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
I will. So temperament, yeah, there is. You're looking at her. If you've got proof, let's see it. Yeah.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah. So what was Harlow doing for the board? Well, he was shooting down stray freighters, right?
Board-sanctioned piracy.
See?
Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Maybe. Okay, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring. I don't want to attack him because I want to go find this evidence.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. Okay, so find Trask's stashed evidence. Yeah. And I also need to return to Harlow with Felix. Okay, well, let's see. We can fast travel back to the Unreliable. And since we're already at Terra 2, or is it Terra 1? I can never remember which planet this is. We can finish up... No, it's Terra... It's Monarch where I need to go for... Let's actually... Forget all that. Let's go finish up Felix's quest, which means I still need to travel to Scylla. Dummy. So Harlow's base, right? What's on the Scylla landing pad? I'm confused.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okay, hang on. So optional Trask said he stashed evidence against Harlow in a vent back in Harlow's base. It could be worth a look. So yeah, there's nothing for me to do here, game. Why would you send me here? It's fine. It's fine, right? Okay, we'll keep Ellie and Felix. Ellie's quest still needs to trigger. I'm hoping it happens somewhat soon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That could have been painful, especially since I haven't saved in a while. Sorry, Felix, but I think your mentor is kind of a liar. So, it's all inside. No, I don't want to talk to him. Here we go. Stash receipts. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Can I have a little looky? Little looky look? That's it? Okay, I guess that's it. Anything to say, Felix?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
We found the evidence, Felix. Your old friend's been bought off by the board.
I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know. None of this is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
Mm-hmm. We do.
What did I tell you? Harlow's down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
It's hard to know who to trust. Don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend. And no one uses me like that. Yeah, it's hard to know who to trust.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone. Then it's easy.
But Ellie, I want you to trust me. Just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everybody's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Oh, Ellie, amen to that. You can't live your life thinking the worst of everyone. Except we created artificial gravity. He didn't try to shoot us in the back. I don't really care about his motives. No, let's go with the second one.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Maybe you're right, but I'd rather try for something better. Ever consider that looking out for others can be in your best interests?
I'm warning you, that reverse psychology stuff doesn't work on me.
Even you never really go it alone. You usually throw your lot in with a crew. Yeah.
Sure do. And unlike you, Captain, the rest of us don't get a big fancy room with wall-to-wall windows. But let's forget about that, please. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
No, but that's not the point. I don't know if he's going to save the colony. Like, he might, but I'm doing it because I want to save my friends. That's what I'm going with.
You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it.
Okay.
And speaking of uncomfortable conversations, there's something I've been meaning to get around to.
Finally. What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
No, not really.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch. Of course, just let me know how I can help. Yeah, I guess it does depend. Where are they?
Well, that's the thing. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Not really, because you're a doctor. Like, you sound like you're an actual doctor, not some of these, fake doctors. So not really. But yeah, I can see it. But now you want to catch up with them?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see why you can't go to them when it's convenient. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents. Absolutely not. I forbid it. Let's go with the second one.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Okay. What? Why would you want me to meet your parents? Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Really?
If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
I feel like she wants to shock her parents. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Yeah. It's almost like you want me to be on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. What can you tell me about Byzantium now, though?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
Okay, what it's called society. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how society works, but what do you mean, specifically?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Yeah, lots of red tape. So you had to deal with red tape. What of it? That would drive me crazy. Something tells me that was best for everyone involved. Now let's go with the first one. Again, I feel like that's been my choice a lot today.
That's no way to live. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why? Why? Is this one of those established dominance things? No, why?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Well, yeah, I guess it must have been interesting growing up there. Probably nice, like much more nice than the rest of the colony.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to that story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
You just described, like, that's
That's what I've been saying.
I hate to stereotype, but, like, you're describing how rich people kind of think. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, let's say we finally have Ellie's personal quest, or her companion quest, rather. So the Low Crusade. Ellie wants you to take her to visit her parents in Byzantium when you're in the area. So we will do that eventually. What's my logs? Ah, stash receipts. Okay. Well, let's confront Clyde.
What's the word?
Well, show him Trask ring. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Obviously. Show him the papers you've been bought off, and I have the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. And he does owe Felix an explanation, but I'm going to go with my perception one because I like that one better.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
I'm done arguing with you. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Jackass is incoming!
Jackass is incoming? Oh dear. Oh dear. We're good now? We're not good now.
Gotta reload!
Oh, that's the last of him!
No, it's not, but how about we loot
I'll
here?
keep it down.
Yeah, your friend was kind of a jerk, Felix. Sorry he abandoned you, Marlowe, the bad doggy. Where did his body go? But I can loot the place now. Oh, his body's right here. Leather, gear, business casual. Okay, nothing. I can loot everything now. Because that's the point, right? So there was nothing really over there.
Clean.
Did he just like explode? It's kind of crazy. My sneak's really good all of a sudden. Not sure really how that happened.
Heads up! That had to hurt.
I mean, like, you guys slept through your friends dying? Just saying, it's kind of weird.
All right, here we go!
Bam! Yeah!
That's the last of him!
For now, anyway. Well, I'm glad I just emptied my bags, because I'm gonna have to empty them again soon. Okay. Let's take care of the few outside. And then... we will
What was that?
Make him regret it.
head back to the Unreliable. There's the rest of that sentence. Oh my gosh, he was totally disintegrated. Felix, you like your gun? It's kind of fun. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. There was one more guy over here. And then let's go inside the ship and talk to Felix. And then I think this quest will be done. And then we can go and do Nyoka's quest. And then I think we go to Byzantium. Maybe we might make it there today. That's the goal. Make it to Byzantium
You're
today.
adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Oh no. Oops. Come on, click off. I didn't mean to push that button. Oops. Oh, there we go. I can just
It's on
take...
account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Oh, I love Nyoka. She's great. And I love these little side conversations about how everybody's becoming friends of a sort. Okay, I need to drop off stuff again because I had to reload and didn't get a chance to re-drop off stuff, but I know what I have to drop off. And it's real quick. And that one. Okay, all the legendary stuff that I'm collecting anyway. What's that? Graham's patch. Oh, torn from Graham's jacket. Zora sent this to you with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he's still built a foundation for the movement I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way. I don't know. I've got to let it go. Abandon all hope for a better past, he used to say. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stellar Bay, Z. Oh, that's all. Poor Zora. Anything else that's new? I don't think so.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
I have, thank you very much. But what was our update? Speak with Felix on the ship. You confronted Harlow about Trask. Felix would like a word with you. Obviously, I feel like Felix might ditch me now, honestly. Hi, Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Yeah.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're never just gonna have to... You're just gonna have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things. No, let's go with the second one.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is to not look up to anybody. No, I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money does change people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the second one, though.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk for a start. Cry me a river, Felix. Your childhood friend let you down. Move on. It'll pass. Just give it time. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can really do.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon.
Yeah.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
You're welcome. So friendship's due is complete, right? Yeah? Okay, let's see if I can find that quest. So you decided to deal with Harlow by killing him on a whim. On a whim? It wasn't really on a whim. I mean, he shot first, okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? Felix gained the self-governed perk. Okay, let's go to Felix and his perks. So increase the damage you deal when fighting corporate enemies. Post-armor damage dealt plus 50%. Okay. And I gain more bits. And Harlow's emblem. You lost Trask's ring and Harlow's emblem. All right, okay. There's so many things that I'm just still very confused on. Okay, so let's go and do Star-Crossed Troopers. So we need to go back to Monarch. We have the bait for the Manta Queen. Let's go to Fallbrook and see.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Yeah, let's go to Fallbrook and see what's going on there. I say let's bring Nyoka and Parvati. Okay, wow, it's very dark all of a sudden. Oh, nope, I have nothing else to sell. But where are we going? Let's see. We are going, oh, perfect. We're not too terribly far away. Well, let's go to the Cascadia Turnpike. That seems to be the closest fast travel point. It is so very nice to, if I go back to these planets, have all the fast travel points apparently opened up, which is amazing. Whoa, whoa. So our latest update on this one was that we need to search the hive for the remains of Nyoka's friends. Opal and Clara's bodies are in the cave somewhere. Find their remains and retrieve their medallion. We also need to clear out Nyoka's old base. It's time to head to Nyoka's old base, a cave on Monarch in the region between Fallbrook and Cascadia. Clear out any mantisaurs before searching for a spot to place the pheromones. Okay, so we need to clear out the cave first. That should be easy enough, I think. I can find the entrance. Ah, here we go. Again, didn't explore very well, or it wasn't here the first time I came through.
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go. Don't worry, Parvati's here for moral support too. She's good at that. So critics agree that terminals built by are the best terminals. Error, ownership data corrupted, storage data corrupted. Contact your nearest mechanical engineer. Charon is our passcode. That was relatively easy. Hope you don't mind, Nyoka. I'm just gonna kind of snag everything. Just so we don't have to come back. It's all white highlighted all of a sudden. That's strange. Has it always been highlighted white? Didn't think it had, but... Oh, adrenal time.
Don't mess with
Nice one!
Okay, so we cleared out Nyoka's old base. That was step one. Inspect the Mantisaur feeding grounds. We also need to find her old friend's remains.
Great work.
Thanks. I mean, this is your stuff I've taken. I'm just pointing out the obvious here. Let's do the glands and stuff last, I think. mean, it's a pretty nice... I mean, I don't want to say it's a nice cave, but it seems fairly secure so far anyway. Clara's Charon medallion. Oh, Nyoka. If I could, I'd give you a hug, but I can't. Any other notes or anything? That'd be... I'd like that more than I'd like loot, to be honest.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Nope, I keep thinking it's a note. It's a chocolate bar, or a fake chocolate bar. A Mark III helmet. What is that? Oh, okay, we've seen that before. On an Opal's medallion. I'm sorry, Nyoka. Is there anything else back here? Looks like it does keep going. Nope, nothing of interest. Okay. Well, let's save and then put down the bait. We are all reloaded, so let's place the glands.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Yeah.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there. I hate that smell. You know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in. Well, let's just let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base. I thought you'd taken over someone else's abandoned property. Again, let's just let her talk.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
A teenager out here in the Monarch Wilderness? Yeah. She must have been a brave kid. You got a young girl killed. Now, again, we're just gonna let her talk. Let her get it off her chest.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some manty ass. Let's do this. Tell you what don't belong, the bugs. Let's clear them out, shall we? You are a family of Nyoka, and I'm sorry they're gone. Oh, that's so sad.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Yeah.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Yes.
Here they come!
Oh, it's over here. Yeah, you get her, Nyoka.
Here I go!
Ow. Ow, ow. I'm on fire. It's not very pleasant.
That's the last of them.
It is the last of them. We exterminated the Manta Queen and all of her little bug minions. Let's loot real quick, and then we'll talk to Nyoka, and then I imagine her quest will also be completed. Look at all the progress we're making today.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Nyoka. I just can't stand by while Manta Queen's room free. Sure, we done here? Oh, no, it's Nyoka. Oh.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
That's fine. You're leaving the medallions here. I suppose that's wise. Of course, although I think you should I think she should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad. Oh. They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts. What if someone finds a site, they'll just steal them? Let's go with the first one.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
And I leveled! That's lovely. I felt like we looted over here already, but it's fine. We can loot some more. It's all good. So let's see. Star-Crossed Troopers completed. So you defeated the Manta Queen and retrieved the last 2 medallions belonging to Nyoka's old crew, helping her gain some much-needed closure. So we exterminated the Queen in her hive, and we spoke to Nyoka, and Nyoka has her new perk, which is the Crew. Increase your critical hit chance when fighting creatures. So it's up by 10%. And I also leveled, so let's do that. So I was working on Persuade. Don't think I'm gonna give to 80 still. Getting close. Human cower chance. I mean, it's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Let's look at my quest log. So what do I have left? So don't bite the sun. We need to go to Byzantium. The Low Crusade is Ellie's, which is Byzantium. The Chimera's last experiment is also Byzantium, and the City and the Stars. Also Byzantium. Okay, so let's fast travel back to the Unreliable. Oh, I can't fast travel from in here. Let's see, let's flag Don't Bite the Sun. Exit's over this way. Going the wrong way as usual. There were other things that my screen was popping up and telling me that's in my inventory. Like, what was it? Frame photograph, and then Harlow's emblem. Yeah, I feel like I have had some of this stuff for a while. Like it's already been on the ship. It's fine. Okay. Now can we go to the Unreliable? Nope. There we go. Check in with Nyoka again. See if she has anything new to say. Maybe she's trading somebody else at guns. Is she?
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
Again, I feel like this is a repeat, but it could just be me.
Hey, Cap.
Hi. Okay. We don't need to talk about Gorgon.
Something on your mind?
Nope. I take it you've got something to say about Harlow.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Yeah, don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Okay, I feel like I've done this all before. Okay. Took a minute to get out of that conversation.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Yep. Okay, anyone else have anything new to say? I mean, not that I don't appreciate you guys, but I'd like some new conversations. Especially before we head off to Byzantium. Vicar.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
During the experience at Hermit's, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother. Again, I feel like we've covered this, but let's do it again anyway.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand it.
Okay, yeah. We covered that one already. Oh, and look, it's the Osi Pyramid, a metaphorical depiction of the architect, the unknown force that created the universe. And there's Felix. Anything new, Felix?
Good to see you, boss.
Nothing. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go to Byzantium. Go get a fancy outfit for Parvati so she can go on her date. And maybe eventually we can finish her quest. I mean, it's been going on forever. Terra 2, Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nothing, I guess. Nothing. Okay. All right, we will leave Nyoka and bring Ellie since she knows Byzantium, and Parvati needs to pick out her dress, and then I don't know who we would switch to. Oh gosh, Ellie. Huh. Gotta say, this wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, okay, there's some different looking architecture. Same terminal stuff. Yes, same terminal stuff. Different music. Oh my. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that big. Is that it? The landing pad?
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Oh. I can't steal anything. It's fine. Ooh, terminal. Terminal. Oh, no, wait, that's a workbench. Never mind. Street access. Retiree. What?
I wonder if I'll get to meet Chairman Rockwell.
I wonder if I'll get to meet Chairman Rockwell.
I'm guessing you don't? Is this where you come hang out when you retire? Requires docking bay terminal codes to unlock. Oh, okay. Toss ball. Wasn't stealing.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
I mean, like, that should be okay. I mean, normally most people's lives aren't, like, super exciting. I feel like their building's kind of fallen apart a little bit. All right, I'm a little excited. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm a little excited. Hopefully it lives up to my non-existent expectations, but up to my excitement, that made more sense in my head. This is a really long elevator ride. Is this my loading screen instead? Oh, wow.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
It's so pretty and clean, and it reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Definitely like Steampunk
Down
5.
there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
That's my ship.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all. Carry on.
Hey.
Hi. It's much bigger than I can actually explore, which is disappointing, but like it's probably best that way. The Salon Club.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Not particularly, but we can talk. So Wine and Diner Cafe.
Anti-Cleo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine in every dollar.
Okay. So Maverick Johnston.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. I like where this is going. Let's see where it is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Mm-hmm. I consider myself freelance. Does working for a mad scientist count?
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
I doubt that, but why don't you just tell me what you're offering?
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star, and I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sure.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
At Central, attend the audition. What is that? Maverick Johnston, a Byzantium film producer, thinks you've got the makings of a star. He invited you to audition for a lead role in his film. I don't believe you. I feel like something awful's gonna happen. See, Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. GHIG Secure Mailbox System. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. Well, I can't. Appointments available at our satellite office. Oh, so you have to go to Fallbrook to... Sorry, I thought I could click on something. So you have to go to Fallbrook to do that.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Mm-hmm. It's like they're tempting you with all the loot that you can get. What is this one? The Grand Chiffonier. Closed for R&R, repairs and renovations. Griffith Jewelers.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Probably.
Probably just shot.
Now they'll just shoot you. Prosperity Plaza discovered. Wow. It's really kind of, I like it. Yeah, I could live here.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's
so, Love Grove's beautification. It's not stealing. So Rococo's decor. Pardon the mess, we're getting a facelift. All right, let's sell some junk. And then I'll have to empty my bags later. Croupier's Club. What is that? It's Holocaur's Haberdashery. Okay. It's such a pretty and nice and neat mailbox.
Spacer's Choice Adrenal. For life's little injuries.
Bijoux. Forsythe Luxury Munitions. Guns, weapons, and... Oh, we're gonna go in here. Oh, wow. Oh my. Oh my. Can I look at your stuff? Let's do this proper like. Hello, Winston Forsythe.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-Bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Byzantium seems pretty safe to me.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
I guess you're a smart man, good sir.
One can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Well, let me see what you've got. You've got some flamethrowers. Deadeyes. Ooh, you've got some legendaries. The Exterminator, Hammersmith, and then the Pink Slip. Special effects is Execute. Post armor damage dealt 15%. Any fancy armor? No, well, I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick. And now let's look around a little bit. It's very fancy. It's all so fancy. And like in a straight line, it feeds my OCD. So T&L Needler suits your every need grenade launcher. Like I want to steal it, but like I probably shouldn't.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherwave. You never know what's going on.
Huh. I feel like this Chairman Rockwell is just taking credit for other people's work. Chanceries, pastry, and larder. I want to go inside. I want to go eat the croissant. Lovegrove's beautification. Cosmetics, serums, toiletry, and salves. Okay. This is back the way I came, right? Yes. So we need to keep going this way. Little laggy. Sorry, I can't really do much about that.
Spacer's Choice Tartar Sauce. A tangy sauce made with real...
I can come up here. Ooh.
Great on fish sticks.
House of Inebriation. Hello, food service mechanical. Nope, that's it. Can I go into this one? I can. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Wealthy citizen. Corporate recruits. Oh my. Hear how the doors open? It's so nice and smooth. Oh. Well, who is this person behind the counter here? Mr. Billingsly.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Okay. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Okay. So what's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto mechanicals and lower classes.
Okay. So how does anything get done around here then?
By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Have you picked up any interesting rumors?
Do you know Celeste Jolliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
Really? Anything else?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
Oh yeah, that's the one I need to go audition for, right?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
That's not okay.
Maverick Johnston's about to
Anything else?
Rizzo's.
Okay, I guess that's it. Well, I am at a stopping point for today, so I am going to stop. So in our next video, which would be on Saturday, we're going to pick back up here, obviously. Wow, all those sparkling lights. And continue to explore Byzantium and all of its prettiness. I mean, like, it is really pretty. I mean, look how smooth the doors sound. Oh, it sounds so smooth. I like it a lot. But we'll explore Byzantium, work on some of the quests I have, and go from there like usual. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Outer Worlds video.